I'm Doug Ackerman, the General Sales Manager here at D&K Truck Company in Lansing, Michigan. Today I want to show you our FTR 30-foot moving van. This is a spec that we've kind of refined working through customers that want to haul the maximum amount of payload, have great visibility and great maneuverability. This is a model year 26 FTR, and I'll take you down and show you a little bit about the application, and then we'll talk more about the cab. Here we use a 30-foot van body, which is 4 feet longer than most moving van companies use with their conventional cabs. We spec these with a 72-inch side door for ease of getting furniture in and out. On the side we've got a 12-foot Road Warrior walk ramp that makes it easy for them to get the furniture in and out of the body. And on the back we've got another ramp so we can get a nice efficient flow of people moving boxes and furniture in and out of the truck. As we come back here, the FTR, you can get either a dock high standard spec or low profile. We always spec low profile trucks for our moving vans. It's a little lower to the ground, lower center of gravity, helps us avoid hitting trees with the body on the top. We also always spec air ride suspensions. It helps protect the precious cargo when you're moving people's belongings. And when we're loading and unloading, there's a switch in the dash that you can press that lets all the air out of the suspension to bring the chassis even lower. So you have a nice ramp angle going in and out of the truck, makes it easier to load and unload. Stepping around here to the back, for moving vans, we always use swing doors. It provides a cleaner entry and exit coming in and out. I mentioned before, we've got our walk ramp here so we can get our flow going of material moving in and out. Kind of upgrade to stainless material here on the body so for longevity and corrosion resistance. And as you just look through here, this is an enormous body. You have 30 feet. That's 102 inches wide, 102 inches tall. We put vertical E-track in here on 12 or 24-inch centers, so there's always a place to lock down and secure the freight. And just a great setup for moving companies and furniture companies. Come back around on this side. We got to walk all the way past this very long truck. Here we've got a 100-gallon fuel tank, so you get a lot of distance between fill-ups. There's a lot of serviceability advantages. If you look on the side here, you can get to your diesel exhaust fluids very easily accessible. Your fuel water separator is easy to access. You can check your oil right here with the dipstick. Top off coolant, brake fluid is right here. And one thing that mechanics really love about the Isuzus is with these easy access cab releases, we can pull down on the release, we can lift the cab up, and then you have perfect access to the engine and transmission if you have to do any chassis maintenance. And speaking of the engine, we've got a 260 horsepower, 6.7 liter Cummins engine. We've got an Allison 2550 RDS transmission. It's a fantastic lineup, plenty of power, plenty of torque to get the job done. While we're out here, I'll show we've got breakaway mirrors on the truck. So if you got to pull into a tight spot, you can tuck them away. Or if you do have an impact with an object, it really minimizes the damage having the breakaway feature. Inside the cab, very roomy cab, very comfortable seating for 3 passengers. If you only have 2 passengers, the center section, you have a fold down area where you have a workspace and some additional storage. Very nice. We've got a 7-inch touchscreen radio, so you can plug your phone in and do for Apple CarPlay and access to maps and GPS. It also is integrated into the backup camera, so when you're backing up a unit this large, you can see and have visibility behind you. Seats, steering wheel, everything, multiple adjustments to get yourself in a really good ergonomic position. Just overall, a great setup on the interior. Just come around to the front here. Probably two of the biggest advantages of this with the cab over design is, as I mentioned before, the footprint. We can fit 4 feet more cargo space in the same footprint. The maneuverability of the cab over design really lets you move in and out of tight urban settings. And then from a visibility standpoint, we have this huge windshield here with 3 wet wipers that help clear the rain, snow, and ice. But when you're up in the cab, you have great visibility right down to the ground in front of you. You can see things as close as 8 feet in front of the truck, whereas in conventional that can be 22 feet or longer in front of you. So there's a big safety factor there in terms of the visibility. We've got a steel bumper, and actually one of the things I want to really mention here that we're very proud of is these FTR chassis are built just 17 miles down the road in Charlotte, Michigan, and we're proud to say that we're supporting Made in Michigan products.